Oh, that was a short one.
Yeah, that is short. I can't make it any longer. I haven't been able to figure it out, but believe me, I will.
That's cool though.
I will figure it out at some point or another.
Speaking of cool, the new logo that
What
Rob.
was that all about?
What do you mean?
That you're gonna okay. I thought you were going somewhere else with it. Go ahead.
No, that logo that Rob posted with him doing this little thing and you holding up a very recognizable Funko Pop.
He surprised me with that for he surprised me with that gift for Christmas. He commissioned I forgot the name of the guy. He's the one that created Cutie Corn. The
Yeah,
artist that created Cutie Corn, and he surprised me with that logo for myself, and I was like so shocked that he did something so nice for me.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Let me see what's the name of the guy. I know he sent me the. I hate not knowing it. I gotta. And you know who also did it? Um, the McDorks used them also for theirs.
Yeah, it's like Mr. Something.
Mr. Collected.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he did a really nice job. Um, so there's the one that's me alone, holding, and then there's the silver-haired wolf is in rainbow, and then there's one that it's in white. So it's pretty cool.
Well, I only saw the picture of you guys together for like your Friday night stream.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see any
He
individual
must
one.
have added that afterwards because I didn't see it like for the Friday night. I guess he did it after the fact.
Yeah, no, it's a picture of he posted it on his stream and it was or his.
Yeah, I saw it. I have it. I mean, I actually got it. He sent it to me so I can have it. So,
Okay.
but yeah. So I'm gonna be putting out a lot more videos. Like I'm gonna try it, I'm gonna make them like shorter. I just downloaded a whole course. Um, it's a paid course
Yeah.
on YouTube and strategies and um, thumbnails and all that nonsense. So I'll be working on that and watching that.
Yeah,
So
people told me from the get go that my videos are too long. I don't have viewer attention, which is important, but I don't care. Like,
that's only if you care. It's not a requirement. I mean, you do whatever you want with your channel. I just I'm just gonna do it because I'm gonna do it because this is something that I'm doing for fun.
right?
Unfortunately, there are some people that are doing it because they need money. I'm doing it for fun. I'm doing it because I love to collect. I just started my own Patreon. If I get people to support me, I get them. But if I don't, I don't. I'm still gonna invest money. Because the Patreon, when you really look at it, you're just throwing it right back at them. With the monthly prizes that you give or that you send out and whatnot. So
Sure.
it's
Yeah.
not like you're getting rich over it, but people, there are some people that really like need to make the money. They wanna they have that that thing that they have to get to 1,000 so they can get monetized. So that I don't have that. I don't have that.
That
I
was that was me at the beginning, but then I also found out that when you hit 1,000 subs, if you've earned your subscribers the wrong way, like certain people that have over 1,000 subs and their videos average 40 views, you know how much money they're making a month? $7 maybe.
hmm But
And
that's
it's
not.
not.
I'm not here. You see, what people don't understand is you used to make money on YouTube years ago. Now it's too much of a competitive market. It there's too many people putting out too much stuff.
Yeah.
And you know how many commercials you would have to interrupt your videos? Do you know how much I hate watching videos of people that, you know, every 3 minutes it seems, or every minute or 2 minutes, they throw in a commercial and you have to skip the ad? Just as they're going to say something like exciting, a commercial interrupts and you have to skip the ad.
Yeah.
That's annoying. I'm sorry. I mean, I could see one in the beginning and one at the end, but those that put it in the middle, Like there's a I don't know, a 10-minute video, and you got 4 commercials in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I ain't got
No,
time for that.
the worst offender of that is fucking Clint. Franchise kicks.
Really? I
You
don't
know what I'm
watch
talking
him anymore. I used to watch him a lot, and probably I stopped watching him because there's this other guy that I really like watching that he reviews Funko Pops, and he says the winners, the losers, the investment ones, and stuff. I wrote it to him because I'm really honest with people. That's the bad thing, I don't, people sometimes don't like me or can't deal with me because I'm not sugarcoating anything. I'm not Willy Wonka. I say it as I see it, and I wrote it to him. I said, I enjoy your videos, but I just cannot deal with, having a commercial every 5 minutes. I just can't do it.
about? Hey, we got somebody in the room. OG Pops and Collectibles.
Yeah. I was on the wrong thing, so I really can't deal with it. So if if for whatever reason this show today was boycotted or whatever the case may be, the 3 that are watching silently in the background can kiss my ass, because I don't care. I don't care. I do whatever I want. This is my channel. And
What
I will put on my channel whoever I want to put on my channel. I will talk to whoever I want to talk to. And that's how I feel about it. If you would have done something that I thought was like unforgivable, believe me, you would not be on here right now. And I would have told you about it. But, I don't think it was nice what you did, but it wasn't like totally fucked up. And whatever you did in the past has nothing to do with me, because I wasn't around. I didn't see it. I don't go by hearsay. I don't like, people tend to exaggerate stuff. Hi Kenneth, welcome. So, I could be, you know what?
Hey, Kenneth. Hey,
Um,
Rob.
People don't want me to become salty, because I will put the couple that does the salty truth, I will put them to shame, because I will just people just don't know me. I'm nice. I'm a good person, but hi, Rex. How you doing? Wabasaurus. Wabasaurus. What is a Wabasaurus anyway? Is that an actual dinosaur or something?
It's just a play on words, I think.
You think? I gotta ask him that. I've been meaning to ask him. Wabasaurus Rex. Sounds really good though.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. So yeah. So I've been chilling. I've been learning. I've been teaching myself. I am going to be moving this room into another room, so that'll be keeping me busy probably for the entire month of January, because it's only me, so I have to do it like really slowly.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
Mama J.
Mama J, why?
What's up, LBD?
You're
So
cleaning? LBD,
I,
you wanna come on?
Adrian, I was watching the new season of Cobra Kai today.
Everybody talks about that, but I haven't watched it yet. I've never watched it at all. But is it like the movie, Ross? Like the
No,
Karate Kid movie?
no. I mean, it's a 20 years later from the Karate Kid movie.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same characters, right? And it's like them. There's still karate and crap on it, right?
Yeah, it's
Except now
awesome.
they're grown up.
And their lives have changed, and they've done things in their life. You got to watch it. It's
Okay. So where do they play it? Where, on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. It's extremely well made.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna start watching it today after the live. Hi, Adrian.
Hi,
Oh,
Adrian.
if Mama J says it's awesome, it's got to be good then. And she says she hasn't watched it. How many seasons are there? 3?
It's the 3rd season just started 2 days ago.
Okay. Hi, Tats. Welcome. And yes, Wabosaurus said they used to call him Wob, and he likes Tyrannosaurus, so Rex. So he just played on the words.
Yeah.
That's cool. So
Yes.
so I'm gonna start. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna give it a chance because usually I'll know if I'm liking something by the end of the first episode. You know, I normally like, okay, I can do this. I forgot to
Well,
get.
I'll tell you my small little observation. The first season is the best, and it gets you sucked in. So then you have to watch the rest of them. But I mean, after your first episode, you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, don't call me, nobody text me. I'm going to be doing this for the next 10 hours. I'm going to watch the entire first season. It's awesome."
It's usually like that when it's a really good. Have you watched the Ozark?
Yes,
I love that show.
with Bateman.
I
Yeah,
love that show.
that is probably, I would rank that number 2 or number 1 of the best TV series of all time. It is spectacular.
It is spectacular. And one season, the first, you know, they're all good. You just can't pick like one season. Like,
No, and it feels like it's been 2 years since.
I know it takes so long to.
Yeah.
The ending of the last season was like, oh, I left it like,
Well, I binge watched it.
and you're like, oh my god.
I binge watched it so quickly that I could probably go back and rewatch it, and I've forgotten a lot of the stuff that happened. So there's that. So I have that to look forward to. Once they release the next season, I'm going to start over again and watch all of them. But there's so many amazing characters. What Ruby? Ruby's the blonde Shirley Temple, curly haired chick, right? Is that her name? Ruby?
She is such a great. I mean, she makes that show.
Well, she does, and so does Bateman, and so does, I don't know the actress's name. That's his wife. Like, and the kids, everything. It's
everything. They're all great. They all. I love the old man too. I don't want to give too much away just in case people haven't watched it. Because like the other day I was on a live stream. I forgot what live stream it was, and they totally gave away the Mando. And I'm like, shit, I haven't watched it because I started watching it with Fox, and then we only watched up to 2 episodes, and then he hasn't come back here anymore. So I kept away from it because I thought we were gonna watch it together, and probably he watched it already, but I haven't yet. So
what? You haven't watched Mando yet?
Nope, I haven't finished it. I watched the first 2. At this point, I'm gonna have to watch, you know, like all of them, like again.
You watched the first 2 episodes of season 1?
No, of the what is up to season 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw season 1.
All right.
But was it Bateman? I don't know. There was this one show, but it was very short-lived. I want to say the name of the show was 1963.
I don't know. What's up, Blaze? Anthony, just Blaze, dude. What's up,
Anthony, I did it. You should have it.
1963, huh?
I'm looking at it. I'm looking to see if that was the name of it because I think it was. Oh right, it was 11/22/63. Oh no, it was with James Franco, not Bateman. That was a good series, and it didn't last, and it was pretty good. And they were playing it. I believe it was on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken, because everything I watch is on Netflix. Even though now I've been watching a lot of commercials. Yeah, Rex knows he's like a walking encyclopedia for TV.
He is.
I've been seeing a lot of good commercials. Hello, Miss Cajun. I've been seeing a lot of commercials for Stars, and I don't know, man. $5 a month. I've been like tempted to, but I have so many channels. I don't have any time to watch them all.
Exactly. Like I get things on my feed for Stars and Peacock upgrade and blah blah blah.
By the way, everyone, I'm sorry, Ross. I don't mean to interrupt you, but Sassy's not joining us today because it's more important to watch her football game. So she up better than us today, so it's okay. I'll forgive her today.
Foosball. She's watching the foosball.
Foosball.
I mean, I have Hulu, which is included with my Spotify, or not, is it Spotify? Yeah.
Okay, Anthony.
Hulu is included with Spotify, which is awesome. I have Amazon Prime because I'm an Amazon Prime member.
Mm-hmm.
I have Netflix through my best friend here in Yakima. I have Disney Plus through. Oh no, it's actually not you. Disney. We tried to get Disney Plus
We
through you,
tried.
but your password was wrong.
I don't think it was my password. It's just that I think that I have everything through AT&T, the streaming service. Because I
Yeah,
know I tried to help out somebody with HBO Plus also, and they couldn't get on. And it was the right password and everything. They just couldn't get on. So what I had to do was they kept asking them for a password. So I had to get on, and then I had to do it from my computer. I had to enter the password and everything to authorize that TV to watch it. And that got me kind of nervous, like, oh, wait a minute, I have to authorize somebody else to use it. So,
I don't
but
even remember. I don't remember who gave me HBO Plus, but I just wanted to watch the Wonder Woman movie, and we talked about this last week. Not that good of a movie.
no.
But you know what? I think it's not actually that it's a bad movie. I think it's because no movies had really been released that there was such a huge hype and expectation about it. And if you would have been seeing a bunch of movies all year long, it probably would have been fine. You would have been like, okay, that's a good movie. It's a good story. It's talking about.
Oh, Mama J says she has no cable, but she has Hulu Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, and a special shield. Laughing out.
It's a good thing you have a special shield.
Yes, it is. I don't have cable either. I stream everything. I have AT&T TV. It has like a crap load. I used to have the YouTube one, and then I switched it to AT&T because it was like cheaper, and now it's gotten more and more expensive. But I'm still cheaper than other people. Because I switched it over, and it was something else, and then they switched it to AT&T TV. But from there, I have HBO, which I only pay like $5 a month, and then now they gave me HBO Plus for free, or Max, or whatever it is. And then Verizon, when I upgraded my iPhone, they gave me Disney Plus for free for a year. Um, so
Disney Plus is amazing. Like it has all the Star Wars, all the Disney movies, National Geographic. Like if I had to pick between any of my streaming things, I would totally pick Hulu. But second would be Disney Plus.
but I think, I mean, I cut the cord because of the expense, but when you really come to look at it, it's just as expensive as having cable. It's just as expensive because I pay $65 a month just for AT&T TV. Then I pay $99 a month for the highest level of Wi-Fi. Right there, you're talking $165. Then I pay, now Netflix just went up to, I think, $17 or something like that. So I'm paying close to 200 and something dollars a month just for streaming.
Yeah. Well, that's one benefit of me living in a house with multiple tenants because all my utilities are included in my rent. So
Nice.
I don't pay anything for internet, and we do have the best internet possible in Yakima.
Ross, the other day I was driving in the car, and I actually was taken aback because on 1010 Wins, which is a 24-hour news station, their logo is 1010 Wins, give us 25 minutes, we'll give you the world. And all of a sudden they came out and they said, Costco's in Yakima, Washington, has 145 cases of
167. 167.
Oh my God, of COVID, and the store's still open, mind you. I don't know what employees they stuck in there, but
I think that the first 50 people in line are given a badge, and they're like, "You can work here." I don't know either. Like, how do you have that many people that can't work?
Oh my God! I hope Ross hasn't gone to that Costco.
No, I haven't gone there for like a year.
Wow, good. Stay away. Hi, Gem Pops. Hi, Adrian. Hi, Chris. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm waiting for the room to get a little full, if it gets any fuller than this, but because I am going to start doing a weekly giveaway.
Oh,
Maybe that'll be the magic word, and everybody will come.
speaking of giveaways, this is not a giveaway, but
You got a waffle, right?
no. Well, yeah, I do. But the Whatnot app, Whatnot is taken over. It's the best platform to sell pops, in my opinion. It has one of the lowest percentage of sale things. But here's this weird pop that I got out of a mystery box a while ago.
Oh shit, that's a nice pop.
It's really cool, but
It is cool. What is it though? From where? I can't see it, the glare. Portgas DA.
Forgot DS. It's from a One Piece, which is an animation.
Oh, okay.
And I had this up on eBay for like 6 months. And then somebody, in like a couple weeks ago, somebody was doing a mystery box, and this was one of the big hits in the mystery box. It was only like a $20 mystery box.
Oh.
But this was, and I was like, what? That's that stupid Port Gas Days. So I put this up on Whatnot today. 5 minutes after I put this up on Whatnot, it sold.
And what is the pop worth? $20?
23.
It's probably a hard pop to find. It's probably, and if it's a
2016. But yeah, it was weird.
It's a good pop.
No, it's a really cool pop. Like he's got this hat on. The hat's got like little.
When I first saw it, it looked like the kid from The Walking Dead.
It's got a lot of really cool detail.
Mama J say it's hard to find. Hi, Ginger.
Yeah. So, and then I do have a Waffleopolis going for this thing right here.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
It's only $4 a spot.
There you go, guys. $4 will get you a reverse what?
52 reverse flash.
Reverse flash. I don't do flash. I thought about it and I was like, I don't do flash.
Fugitive Toys exclusive. This sold last night on J Navo's auction for $50. Somebody bought this for $50 on a Whatnot auction.
Well, see, Ginger, he's got a waffle, $4. You might get lucky. Yeah, well, at Whatnot, it would.
Yeah.
But I finally got an email from Hot Topic. My Joker Blacklight shipped, so it's on its way.
Well, it is $4 a spot, but if you want to just buy it outright, I'd sell it to you for way less than $40.
Oh, there you go, Ginger. Contact him. Contact Ross. Yeah, man. So I was gonna say something. I totally forgot. I forgot to bring my iced tea. I was drinking my smoothie, even though I don't think it's a good idea.
Whatnot did kill the mystery box star. Whatnot killed the mystery box star.
Yes, it did. How much do they take, Ross, as like when you sell something?
8%.
8%. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a little steep, though, isn't it?
What?
That's a little steep.
No, that's a good.
Yeah.
eBay is like 11%, and then
right?
And then you used to have to lose like another 2 or 3% to PayPal, but they changed that where they don't. And then so you'd lose money on the transaction, and then you'd lose money on the PayPal transaction, but then you'd also get a bill at the end of the month to pay to eBay. So I never understood that. It was like you had a seller fee and a final sale fee and I don't know. But yeah, it's 8% straight up. shipping, you don't have to weigh your boxes. They give you a shipping label. You just print it up, put your pop in a box, slap the sticker on it, sell it, ship it.
I'm gonna try listing a couple of pops on there in McCarty. I have a McCarty account also, and I think I did sell something on Whatnot, but I also have to go and buy I have to go buy a printer.
Yeah, you need a printer.
Yeah, I need a printer. I mean, I have a great printer. It's like a 4-in-1 or whatnot, but it refuses to play nice with my Mac.
Oh.
Refuses, and I don't think the Mac ever. I don't think they ever for the iOS they ever put out software for it. It's not plug and play. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, crap. I gotta buy. Anyway, probably I can get a smaller printer. That thing is huge. I mean, it's big.
Well, if you're planning on getting a printer for labels, you should get a thermal printer. I need to get a thermal printer.
Yeah, but those are a lot more expensive.
Yeah, you can get them for about 150, 200 bucks.
Really? That cheap?
You never have to buy ink ever.
But they also don't print in color or anything, right? It's just black and white.
Yeah, I mean they're basically print out shipping labels or receipts or invoices. But yeah,
I'll look into that. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna research. I research everything, and I have tech friends that are YouTubers, and you know, usually I'll either downright text them and ask them what they recommend, or I'll go and search their printer videos if they have any or whatnot. So
yeah.
I've noticed I say whatnot a lot. Maybe it's because I talk about whatnot so much.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Speaking of whatnot, I have signed up to have an auction.
Did you?
Yeah. So that'll probably happen if it happens in like June or July because of the wait list. So many people want to have auctions on whatnot.
Yeah, well, that's the best way to, kind of get rid of all your pops like really quick. And, kind of sell them for, a good price.
Yeah, I mean, you sell your stuff for over PPG for the most part. When I see people have auctions and I look at the things they have, I always go there and hope that the item I want is going to be fair priced as far as the auction goes, and it never is. Like there was the Jungle Batman last night on J Navo's, and it was in a replacement box, and it still sold for $15 over PPG.
They make a killing on those things. I mean,
yeah.
I have so many freaking pops. I mean, this week I am going to be like today after the live. I plan to sit here and record like maybe I don't know 2, 4, 6, 8. I want to record about 10 videos and just have them.
All right, Ginger.
And just and just throw them down. I did a whole bunch of thumbnails yesterday, so
yeah.
I'm gonna do it like that because I want to kind of like tear this room up, figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. I got to start somewhere.
Isn't it crazy that it's been like a month since I've released a video on my channel?
Wow.
Since I used to do 2 or 3 a week.
Since the Pop King Paul box? It's been a month already?
I think my last video was the Templar Pops one, which actually released 2 weeks after I opened up the box. But yeah, I just, I've slowed so much down on the mystery boxes because I don't know, I've become kind of a mystery box snob where I don't want to get the $20, $30, $40 mystery boxes anymore because it's like they're boring.
Well, it's because of like what Mama J says. Everybody, everybody's into whatnot, and hardly anybody's like really good. Like what's his name?
Oh no, there's still
got a really long name, but I wanted to get one of his mystery boxes, but when I looked at the picture, there was only maybe like 4 pops that I didn't have. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It hasn't been a month since we dropped the swap video. There, Mama.
Okay, so it was 24 days ago.
Mama J, she's shouting you out on it.
Yeah, Mama J just schooled
I have
me.
to go to the post office tomorrow. Hopefully, if I mail, I have like, guys, I have all your giveaways sitting right here, packed, labeled. Everything is done. I just have to get them to the post. I've been afraid to mail stuff.
It feels like it's been over a month though. But I am getting. There's a mystery box dropping tonight at 5:30, I believe.
Who?
J Navo, $100 mystery box.
Oh, that's 7:00 my time, right? 7:30.
Is it? I
What
thought.
time is it over there?
I always thought historically.
He drops them 7:30 on Sunday nights, I believe. Here.
I always thought it was 8:30.
Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
Because I remember I used to get off work. Oh no, you're right. 4:30. Yeah, 7:30. Because I used to get off work at 4:20, and I would make it home in time to get on my computer and buy one. Back when I worked at the jail. That's a 4-letter word, by the way.
7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. So speaking of that, hey Google, set an alarm for 7:27 p.m. tonight.
7:27 p.m. Set.
And guess what the top prize is?
Oh wait, hey Google, cancel that alarm.
No problem. Canceled your alarm for 7:27 p.m.
Hey Google, change that alarm to 4:27 p.m.
If you just asked to change an alarm, I couldn't find any set at the moment.
You canceled it. You have to do a new one.
Hey Google, alarm 4:27 p.m.
4:27 p.m. Set.
Yeah, I know. The top prize is the Wicked Witch.
The Wicked Witch.
How crazy would that be?
That would be insane. That would
But
be.
there's also several pops on there that I think are amazing.
Let's see. Well, of course. Do you have that Batman?
Which one?
White Lantern Batman.
You know what? I have. I
There's a
do
couple
have
of different
one, but
Batmans there.
the sticker is different, I think, than the one that he has.
No, it's the same.
Oh, is it?
That one. Then there's another one, Batman number 19. I don't know what that one is.
That's the one that I was talking about earlier today.
The one you put on Instagram.
Yeah, I was asking why that thing is so valuable.
How much is it?
Well, people are selling it for between $60 to $100. Like people are buying it for that much. The PPG is $50 on that thing right now.
Well, I like the Boba Fett,
Yeah.
of course.
So I do right here.
I kind of like the Donald Trump. Believe it or not, that pop is expensive.
It is, but I would probably burn that.
No, I keep it for prosperity, probably. Luke Skywalker, it's not bad. And,
I wouldn't burn it. I would definitely sell it right away. I don't want that thing in my house.
I like Snoopy.
Yeah, right? There's some cool pops.
$100.
Guaranteed value. Which Batman pop are we talking about? I'm talking about the Batman number 9.
Hyperdemic Sally from American Horror Story.
The Dark Knight Rises.
Oh,
It's a
and
vault
Arrow
pop.
Unmasked. Wow,
Yes.
there is some pretty cool pops in here. Oh, maybe I'll dibble dabble.
Yeah.
Can always sell it if I don't want it. You know, it's funny because I'm waiting because we're going to be doing a box battle, $100 box battle with Rob. But when we got the, hi Caitlin, how you doing? Number 19, Caitlin, number 19 Batman. That's all it says. When we bought the box, we bought it like Beard of Pop said it was a really good box and stuff, and we just went and bought it because we're gonna do a battle. And afterwards, I don't know. I figured I'd go and check it out and see what the hits were because I bought the box.
Oh, are you talking about the F-bomb, the Fignorance box?
The what box?
Fignorance.
No. Then no, they weren't. It was from Papa's Pop Shop or something like that.
Oh, Papa's Pop Shop. Yeah.
But they're all anime. I mean, there's
Oh,
awesome hits in there. If you're an anime collector, they're expensive pops, but I'll probably end up doing a
they're not all anime. There were some different ones. I thought about getting that one because
yeah. I just saw anime.
yeah. There was actually a Freddy Funko in there that wasn't anime, so
Oh no.
fingers crossed you get that one.
Yeah, the box is sitting right down there. I can't wait to open it. I've had it for like, I don't know, a couple of weeks now, and I'm like,
oh my Lanta, what? Let's open it right now.
Okay, I will, Mama J. You got it. No, I can't open it. We're supposed to do a box battle.
But that person's not playing anymore. You should just open it.
No, they won't. No, I'll wait.
Okay, fine.
I've waited this long. I'll wait.
Who's the person you're waiting for?
We're waiting for Beer Pop.
Oh, but he has his already.
Yeah, we have to schedule it. It's all a matter of scheduling right now. Gem Pops, open it. On Dark Knight Rises Batman. Oh, Dark Knight Rises Batman. All the pops from that live is expensive, but I think Batman is the least valuable out of all of them.
Yeah, but he's been climbing crazy recently. Like, he is being sold for $60 to $100 on all sale platforms. So because I saw that in a mystery box, and I went onto Hobby Database today, Pop Price Guide's selling platform, and somebody was selling a mint Batman 19 for $37. I bought it because why wouldn't you?
Nice.
Yeah, I think that person might not have realized how much it's gone up in value since they posted it.
Probably not. Like, pops are like crazy. Like, they go up and down. Like my Wizard of Oz said, it fluctuates so much, the pops, especially Dorothy. She's the one that most goes up. She goes, and the monkey, up and down, up and down. I'm like, okay.
Oh, the monkey.
Oh, the monkey. I ordered 4 pop armors but I gotta wait. They're like out of stock.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that monkey. You know, if I ever got the metallic monkey,
Oh my God.
I wouldn't give that up.
You know, I really thought about getting it with my stimulus check because it wasn't something that I planned on getting anyway. So, and I know someone who has one, and I think 3 weeks ago they wanted $680 for it. Now the damn monkey went up to $800 and something.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing about especially to me in my mind, those two, the metallic Wizard of Oz pops, they were like respectively. I think the monkey was $380 and the witch was $410 back in February because I was looking into them. I wanted them really bad, and now they're like $700 and $900.
Yeah, it's crazy. They're so high now. You know, it's really crazy how they fluctuate so much.
Yeah.
Even my Mando fluctuates up and down. The Marty has stayed pretty much on the same spot. The V for Vendetta, when I sold it, when I got rid of it, it was in the $600 range. Now it went back up to $800. I could shoot myself on the foot.
Yeah.
Doug goes up and down also.
Doug?
Yeah, Queen Amadilla, forget it. She's like on the floor right now. I don't know what happened with that. Hey, Clara, I got both of y'all done. I'll have them boxed up tonight and shipping for you too. Okay, thanks.
What do you mean you too? Like, are you saying me?
I don't know who's the two. Maybe somebody else ordered something from him. I ordered a Batman thing from him, a light.
I feel like I'm included in that shipping thing, but you don't have my address.
Who else? Did John Joker, the 40 number 44 Joker, that one's like crazy. Oh, Unicorn, Caitlin got one too. So I just need to get all my pops together because I have Jokers all over the place, so I don't know what Jokers I have, and I want to kind of amp up my Joker game. And then I have like a bunch of Freddies, and they're all over the place, so I don't know exactly how many I have. So it's crazy. The only one I have right here on my desk is the Freddy Funko one, the Liberty. Yeah, that's the You're lucky I didn't get that from Fox before you did.
I know, right?
You're very lucky.
Another week, and he probably would have sent this to you instead of me. It is very damaged, to be honest. Yeah. It's got a lot of box wear on it. But
No, this one is pretty minty, the one I have.
But I don't care because that's not going anywhere. That's staying in my collection. Yeah, I love that.
That's the metallic one. That one that's my baby. That's my baby.
You know, I had the metallic Joker from Alamo City Convention way back in like January, February. It was one of the mystery boxes I got. And I sold it because I didn't know.
Caitlin ordered a Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl?
Mama J, let me know before you sell them, or talk to me first on that Freddy. I don't know which one it is, but you never know what the anime I'll get. You never know with that box.
Yeah, I need the Jack Frost Joker too.
Do you? You know what? I saw it. I didn't know you needed. Now I know it might be kind of hard. I think they had like 2.
Oh, it's a
Today
common.
was a hot topic because I picked this guy up.
It's just a common.
Yeah, I know. I picked this guy up. The Penguin.
Yeah.
And he was right there with them.
Yeah.
I love this little plushy thing.
I'm shrinking my collection. I'm selling my Umbrella Academies. I'm selling all my Marvins. It's just going to be League of Legends, Batman, Batgirl, and Joker, and Rock Pops.
My Marvin that I picked up from Tori. It was nice to meet him too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Really cool. It's funny because Fox texted me like an hour later and told me, "Oh, you stopped meeting with my friends without me." I was like, "Jesus Christ, how do you know?"
Boom.
Those are awesome.
Look at that. Marvin the Martian is one of my favorite cartoon characters. He's just like a little creepy, evil little dude.
You're right, Leah. It's the hardest thing. It's like even the cheapest pops, you're like, it's like clothes. You open your clothes, you're gonna purge, right? You're gonna do some spring cleaning. And then all of a sudden you look at this shirt, and then it's like this love story with this shirt that you haven't worn in 3 years, but there's just no way you can part with it because you're like, oh, I'm gonna wear it. You put it back in the closet, and the summer goes by, and you still don't wear it. It's like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Rob. How you doing?
Oh, is Rob in the house? What's up,
Rob is in the house.
Oh. I can't make that. I can't roll my R's. I can make that.
It's like so hard, and that's how we as human beings become hoarders. Because we just can't get rid of stuff. It's like, you know what fascinates me? I don't know about anywhere else where you guys live and stuff. Maybe Mama J in California, but I don't know if in smaller towns or cities. But here in New York, it seems like everybody carries their entire life on them on a day-to-day basis. I mean, some of these backpacks look so freaking full and heavy. And then not only do they carry the women, not only do they carry a knapsack that looks like it's breaking their back, but then they also carry a purse and then this really big bag. And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't see that here in Yakima. People might carry like a gun and a wallet.
Well, here they can't.
Are you looking at Mama J's comment?
Absolutely, Mama J, it's mine. It's not about whether I'm interested or not. It's mine. Tell me what I owe you. I've been after that chase forever. I have the common of that one, but I don't somewhere around here. But I don't have the chase. I've been
You know, there's one pop that I actually really, really want. Is the Mark Hamill as the Joker?
I have that. Oh, but not the purple suit one. I just have the regular.
Yeah, I want the.
There's three of them. There's one that's really expensive that he's all purple. Then there's one that he's got the purple suit. Then there's one that has purple pants and a white shirt.
I just want whatever Mark Hamill is Joker.
Listen, Rob, aren't you working or did you get out of work already? You know, Mama J, you know, she's going to offer it to me first.
You got two of those. Oh, okay, well, whatever. That happens. So Yakima is guns or drugs. That, you know, I don't live in the area of Yakima where that's true.
Well, you know, gunshots maybe.
Very quiet. I have chickens walking up and down the street. I took some pictures of a chicken earlier today.
Every once in a while, a few gunshots.
I think there was a lot of gunshots on New Year's Eve, but
yeah,
there was one in the alley a couple months ago. But for the most part, my neighborhood. Okay, so I'm like, there's like West Yakima, which is like the wealthier people. There's East Yakima, which is not, and then I'm like right in the belt. So.
Wait till you get the Freddy or just inbox me. I don't know if you know what the Freddy's going to be, Mama J. So, and we'll just put it all together, and this way you only have to ship one thing. But Yakima, I mean, it's like everywhere, Ross. Everywhere. Sometimes there's areas like here. If you walk one block, when you come, you'll see. If you walk one block towards the west side,
yeah,
it's like a totally different neighborhood. You feel like you're in a totally different neighborhood because it's quiet. It's really, really nice. And then you walk one block this way, and it's freaking like ghetto as hell. So, you know, it's like that everywhere. You got good and bad. You got good streets. You got bad streets. You got, you know, good buildings, bad buildings.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's never mind. I lost my train of thought.
That happens when you get old. Okay, there's 16 in here. So, you know, this is what I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm still like it's in rough draft, but I'm thinking of doing a giveaway every Sunday on this live, every Funday Sunday, and all you have to do is go to my Monday video and hashtag SHW. Watch the video, make a comment on the video, what the video was about. I don't just want you to put the hashtag. Leave me a comment on the video, and you know, and then I will pick the winner every Sunday here on this program, on this live.
What about today? Is there going to be a giveaway today?
Well, I just started it, dude. It's gonna start tomorrow with tomorrow's video.
Oh, okay.
All right. So pass it on. Let everybody know. I will put a post also on Instagram, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it every Sunday. We'll pick a winner for that past Monday's video.
Sunday fun day. Woo!
Sunday fun day.
Am I blurry?
I don't know.
Check this out. Boom.
You got a new camera?
No, that's my other camera.
Oh my God, he is so cool.
I have to go to that one to reset this camera. There we go.
You have
So,
to. So yeah. So that's gonna be a little bit incentive. You know, get some view on those videos.
yeah, and Clara won't let me do it on my stream, so I'll just be backpacking.
You'll be what?
Backpacking? I don't know if that was the right terminology. Backpacking. Piggybacking?
Piggybacking.
But, there's always an opportunity that I might do a giveaway too.
There you go.
It happens. I sometimes feel generous. Did you guys know that? I'm sure some of you know, but there was a Christmas giveaway from some dude on Instagram. Like, there's always giveaways on Instagram, but this was like a mega Christmas giveaway thing where the top prize was over $300 worth of Funko Pops, and I won.
I knew. I don't know if the people in the chat knew. So, what did you win?
Well, there's 6 pops in there. He showed the box, and one of them is the Tony the Tiger, the $185 one. There's an Oodles, which is an $85 pop, and then 4 other pops.
Nice.
Which I don't know why you would send 4 other pops.
I don't know either.
Something that big.
So what are you keeping?
None.
I am not into ad icons anymore.
Yeah.
It's just too first of all, there's a lot of comments in there. Okay, fine. But then it goes like from one to the other. Then there's like the super expensive pops that are like so crazy, not only to buy money wise, but it's crazy. So I do have quite a few ad icons, but I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, so that'll go up for sale and whatnot, or I might do a Waffleopagus. But see, once you go over a pop that's valued $100 or more, it's so hard to do waffles because nobody wants to pay $15 a spot. Well, I mean, they do, but
No. I don't. And you know which one's even worse than that one? The Coca-Cola, the diamond Coca-Cola can. Like, what is up with that? Do you? I just it's so ridiculous at this point,
Yeah, I would never get it, but I'm a Coca-Cola person, not a Pepsi.
Listen, however, Gem Pops, don't pay no mind. Wait a minute, Gem Pops, don't pay no mind to Rob. Okay, if people got to go through me first, and then we go to Rob. When it comes to the Joker, there are too many imitators out here now. All of a sudden, everybody wants to collect the Joker. So,
and speaking of that, like, we have been talking about our Joker collections the entire time, so it should go from her.
Yeah, really. It's like all these they're coming out the woodwork now. Oh, I collect Joker. Really? I thought you collected this. Oh no, I really collect Jokers.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, okay, let's take out all the Jokers and let's see what we got. Gem Pops, you like ad icons? I got ad icons to trade. But it's like, okay, I almost pulled the. Thank God I didn't, because like 2 weeks later I was out of a job, but I almost pulled the trigger and bought the Freddy Funko Joker.
Really?
I almost did, and I'm so glad I didn't now because that was like, whew.
Yeah. The Freddy Funko is Batman. There's a couple of them. Those things are amazing too, but they're like $2,000. Trade for your Hamill as Joker? Well, yeah, but I don't know what. So
There you go. You
we'll
gotta tell
talk.
what is right. Yeah, you guys gotta talk and see, you know.
Just get a hold of me on Instagram. And by the way, my name on Instagram is Carlos Santana the Third.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's got air pops. It should be Carlos Santana the Third, though. I said in chat to you first. Oh, you did?
To me.
No, he said it to me first in chat. Oh, because he wants the Martians.
This is the one I have.
All right. Well, anybody who wants to trade or buy or sell or whatever, just get a hold of me on Instagram and we can talk about stuff. I'll send you nudes.
I know, right? It's like this is
Noodles.
we've become the trade the trade Funday trade here.
Well, I mean, it's a good way to facilitate those things. You get it out there, people know what you want, and you have stuff to sell. And like, who knew this was?
All right.
What is Port Gas D-Ace? Apparently, it's highly sought after, except for people on eBay, because that was on eBay forever, and nobody gave a hoot about that. Sold on Whatnot after less than 5 minutes of posting it. Somebody sent me an offer. Somebody lowballed me, and I was like, nope. And then like 30 seconds later, it sold. So they're like, okay, this person's not going to sell it for less.
You know what pops I went crazy buying? I went crazy buying the remix pops.
Really?
Worthless.
Yeah, it's.
I am going to be in 2021. I don't know what I'm going to put out for content because I am going to be so picky.
Yeah, you should be.
As far as buying pops and whatnot, because and it's not. I collect, things that I like and stuff like that. That bring back a certain memory or nostalgia or whatnot. But at the same time, I'd like to collect a little. The pops that I do collect. I like them to have a little value or retain a little value. Some of these pops, some of these pops that I paid $15-$20 for plus shipping are now worth $2 or $3. It's like,
well, you're kind of, it's a progression of experience. Like I did the same thing last March, April, February, where I was all the pre-orders. I was like, oh, I'm going to buy that. I know that's going to be worth a lot of money. Well, they were just commons. They were just common pre-orders. But I didn't know that. I thought if it was a pre-order, that means that it was going to be worth a lot of money once it finally arrived.
But even some of the exclusives are worth nothing. Nothing.
Yeah.
Do mystery one then. So yeah, that I could do. Teresa, hi, by the way. Yes, Gem Pops, we'll talk after the live. And Flip Cake also, if you need to shrink. I don't know. I have a lot of the sodas. I think I have them all except for the last couple of waves that have come out. I'm missing some. Like just yesterday, I picked up Purple Dick. Dick Dastardly. They call him Purple Dick. I'm sorry. But that's what they call him. I'm not crazy about the name, you know what I'm saying? But, can't wait till Josie and the Pussycats come out. But, yeah. Hey, y'all. Been listening, just running around. That's okay. I know people are busy on Sundays and whatnot. It's like I said today on my video that everybody's got to go to work tomorrow, and those of us who don't, it's still Monday for us. I mean, I still feel when it's Monday.
It's today's Saturday for me. I get 2 Saturdays.
Yeah, that's because you don't have to. This is your days off.
Yeah. Oh, so yesterday we're gonna talk about food for a second. At the end of the month, there's like the pantry is bare, the fridge is bare. There's like the budget at my work is like not enough.
Oh my God, Ross! It sounds like a scary place because it really.
Oh, it's awesome because you gotta be creative. So we had tomatoes, we had mozzarella, we had some macaroni noodles, and some other stuff. I made the most amazing pasta, tomato, mozzarella, spinach salad with homemade balsamic vinaigrette. It was epic.
And that's all you gave these poor old people?
No, that was just one of the sides.
Oh, I was like, pasta salad? Really?
It was so good. The other, they got beans and ham, which was also really good.
That's like administratively, that doesn't say much for the place if they can't have a budget that they shouldn't be they shouldn't be running out of food at the end of the month.
No, they should not. And my boss actually had to spend some of her own money to buy stuff.
That's insane.
And I don't understand that because I would be like, fuck you. Like I would go to the owner or whatever, or the boss, and be like, I don't have food. You don't have enough money.
Well, your boss needs to increase her budget, and she needs to say, she needs that money to be able to buy food for the entire month and then some. Obviously, your boss is the one that's lacking because she's not making sure she has enough inventory to last her the entire month.
Her lacking is not going to the management above her and saying, hey, look, I don't have food for these last few days. You don't provide me enough money to get food. I would not ever spend my own money. Well, actually, that's not true because I did buy.
You bought a big thing of pepper with your own money.
Buy pepper for them, but that's more of a gift to the residents. But I would not be like as a manager at the end of the month. I'd be like, I'm going to go out and spend $100 of my own money to be able to provide food for these people.
Yeah, but that could work both ways. That could be because she knows her inadequacy as far as maintaining a department. As a manager, as a director, or whatever title she has, it's her responsibility to make sure there's flowing inventory.
Yeah, well.
So that's probably why she doesn't mind going out there and spending $100 because she doesn't want the upper management to say, "The hell are you doing here?" That's another way of looking at it. She's mismanaging whatever it is. So
I don't know.
But that's crazy. That is crazy. The food in those places, they're lucky. I mean, because that one's independent living. It's not a nursing home. Because the food in the nursing home suck. It's like hospital food.
Well, I don't know what it's like when other people work. I'm sure it's fine, but when I work, I make it like I love the food that I make, and I share it with my coworkers. I'm like, taste this. They're like, oh my God, that's so good. I take a lot of pride in the food that I make. I made a chicken Alfredo fettuccine.
Nice.
Actually,
flip cake, you need to shrink wrap. Oh, you need to shrink. I read shrink wrap. I'm like, he's shrink wrapping his soda collection. You got cold all of a sudden?
Me?
It was nasty here this morning. There was actually ice on all the cars and on the scaffolding had like a inch layer of ice.
Oh, that was yesterday morning because it rained during the night and then it froze. So there was like ice. My car was encased in ice.
Yeah,
You couldn't even scrape it. So I just turned my car on, cranked the heater, came back in my house, waited 20 minutes and went out and it was fine.
Oh man, my head is getting like a headache, and I don't know why. I,
Sorry.
it started like maybe an hour ago. I was fine, and then I started getting like a headache. Um,
So we talked about that, and I took an aspirin like right before we got on.
did
So
you?
my headache's gone.
That's what I should have done, because I already had it like coming on. But I don't know. I don't know what it was. Maybe
Nope.
it's just it is so hot in here. It's
So
like
take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Sorry.
it's the heat in here is like crazy. What's the temperature out there? It's
But
37 degrees out there, so they're giving like
at least they fixed your heater because before everybody was complaining that there was no heat
yep.
in
Yep,
your
well, they
your.
fixed it after writing a couple of like really and the speaker downstairs, the deli speaker, the one that they were blasting from 7 to 11 p.m. They made them remove that speaker from the
Oh,
store.
really?
You hear the quiet?
Was that directly below you? Are you on the second floor?
Directly below me. I could
Oh,
actually feel the thumping on my feet, because they have a drop down ceiling, and there's absolutely nothing in between my floor and that drop down ceiling.
oh, see that would have tilted me out of my mind.
Okay, so all I heard was, all day the thumping of whatever they played, and I could actually hear them talking. I could still hear them because they talk really loud.
Yeah.
So I actually heard when they cursed me out. But I actually heard it. I swear to you, I actually heard, oh, that fucking old bitch upstairs. That's all she does is complain, and I'm sitting up here cracking up laughing, and I'm like, too bad.
Feeling
Hi,
that's
Kate. Thank you for coming by. So I was like, hey, but you know what they say? You know how many times I had gone down there and spoken to the older gentleman who's supposedly the father of the guys that worked that evening shift that used to pump the music? And you know how many times I went up to him and I spoke to him nicely, and I asked and I explained and I begged him, and he would tell me, oh, I'll tell them. And then that evening the music would be even louder, like they would do it out of spite.
of course.
So what I did was I said, okay, that's it. I'm done asking, and I'm done. So it's true what they say, that the pen is mightier than the sword. I sit down and I write some amazing letters.
Yeah.
And I sat down and I wrote a letter that I swear to you, that same day it got done. Because I basically, what I did was I basically kind of like let them know that I was, that it was impeding on me doing my job now in the state of pandemic that we are, that I was working from home. And that if I lost my wages, there would be legal consequences to it. That was it. That's all you got to say.
Nice.
So
So
I'm happy.
they love you.
Oh, I let me tell you, I walk in and out of this building with a lot of caution.
Yeah.
A lot of caution, because you never know. I always when I'm alone, like if I'm with no one and stuff, I'm always carrying, because I'm like, no, nobody's.
The thing is like you could listen to music. It just doesn't have to be loud as hell.
That's what I say. Actually, I wrote that in the letter. I said you can listen to music, and they can have a small radio behind the counter where they're working, because they work somewhere back here. This is where their counter is. They had the music somewhere over here, right below me, which is where the door of the deli is. So they would blast this music, right? And then every time they'd open the door of the deli, which is right under me, I'd hear it even louder. So it was horrible. It was horrible. I would have to wait till 11 p.m. for them to close to be able to make videos.
So this deli downstairs, do they make sandwiches or do they just sell meat?
I wouldn't know. No, they don't sell. It's not like a grocery store. It's a deli. But I wouldn't know, because I have never set foot in it except to complain.
Oh,
They will never get $1 from me.
okay. They might have the best pastrami ever.
No, I doubt it.
I
And
doubt
they
it.
probably don't even know what pastrami is.
Probably not.
Probably not. There are other delis for that. Okay, Chris says, sounds like my neighbors. They blast music on their TV all the time and carry on and never get told to keep it down. I do. You know.
They need to get told to keep it down.
Yeah. I don't.
Right.
You know. I don't. If I see something, a smoke detector that was beeping like for a week, I wrote them. I told the super. He didn't do anything. I told him twice. He still didn't do anything. Third time, I just wrote a letter to the management company and said, "Listen, it's a smoke detector. They're all over the buildings. They're chirping. That means that the battery is wasting. That means that the battery needs to be changed. So what are you going to wait for? Are you going to wait? And once this is written and sent, now you have something written that you warn them." So I said, "I'm a fire safety director. What are you going to wait for it to stop chirping, the battery to die, and then discover when there's a fire why it didn't go off? I guess this letter will serve as proof as to why they didn't. So you're putting the tenants of this building in hazard." Next day, the guy was here with a box of batteries, changing all the smoke detectors, all the batteries.
Yeah.
But you see, I live in most of the people in this building are Hispanic and they don't know English, so they can't write letters like that. They can call the office and speak to someone who speaks Spanish, and they wipe their ass with the call, you know. But once you write a letter, now you got something to trace back if something does happen, that they were warned about it.
Yeah, especially on computers where the document is saved.
Right. So it's there. So that's why I take it to yeah. And when I send them emails, like when the heat wasn't working, and when I bought a temperature gun. Now I was actually taking the temperature of the room and taking a picture of it and sending it with the email. So this way, if I took them to court or something, I can prove the temperature in the room was like 55 degrees on a 23-degree day. And then I would put my hand on the radiator to show that it didn't have no heat, that it wasn't hot. So they couldn't contest that, even if they wanted to. But listen,
what we've learned today is do not get on Clara's bad side ever.
No, don't get on my bad side, because you will lose all around if you get on the bad side. My bad side it's a horrible bad side, but it serves me well sometimes.
Which side is it though? Would it be your left or your right? What do you think? What's your bad side?
I don't know. Probably a little bit of both.
Backside.
I saw a post. Now I'm curious. Now that we say that, bad side or not, but I don't know the association. But what was this post about the Collectors League or something like that you put?
Oh, that's a thing I created a long time ago. That's my group. You can join it if you want. All you have to do is say I'm in.
Really?
Yeah, Funko Collectors League.
Where is this group? I mean, what does it do? What is it?
It does nothing except that you can have that you can have that label, you can have that picture to share with your friends, and you could just say that you're part of the Funko Collectors League.
Oh, how cool!
And what that happened from is, like, back in a year ago, last December, January, the Funko Collectors Society seemed on the surface to be like this really cool, prestigious thing to be in. And like you had to apply for membership and go through all these little questionnaire shit. And I applied the first time, and it was actually, I had only been doing this for like 2 weeks. So they declined me, or they rejected me, or whatever. And then they did another application like 4 months later, and I had been communicating with them. I'd put out tons of videos, been linking stuff to them, applied for it. A couple other my buddies at the time applied for it. They got accepted. I got rejected, and I contacted them and like, what happened? And one person on the panel said, "You were on a live stream with my buddy and you got angry about something, and we don't feel like that's a good fit for our society." So I kind of went on a little tirade. I lambasted them on Instagram. I made a video that never got published. The video is still in my queue. A couple of people actually have seen that video because it was a video that was part of a mystery box opening. and I accidentally published the unedited video. And so like 5 or 6 people saw the crazy anger yelling at Funko Collectors Society. Yeah.
I know that Bearded Pop belonged to that Funko Collector Society, and I know in one of the lives he said something to the effect that he's not with them anymore.
Oh, yeah, most people have, because they don't do anything anymore. They used to like support all their members. They'd put posts of all their members, videos and activity. They don't do anything anymore. It's just a waste of time. GMB.
I've seen people, like on Instagram, put it. The Funko Collector Society declined me too, Ross. That's Mama J. But I'm glad they rejected me. They have kicked out good people. We now call them a cult, but we do have great friends in that cult.
Yeah, GMB's in the cult.
Yeah, I've seen them. I've heard of them. That's about it. I mean, I'm not one to be in. I've never been one to be like in clubs or cliques or.
Well, this was when I was first starting out, so I thought it'd be a good idea to try to get involved with a group or something, and like kind of have some type of whatever.
Hi, Dead Zone. But no, if I was just curious because I had never heard you say anything about it before, and I was like,
no. Now there's the Funko Collectors League, so everybody that wants to be a part of the Funko Collectors League, it's there, and you could steal that picture wherever it is. Oh, that's a pretty picture.
I bought a calendar so I can keep up with everything I have to do, and
anyway, yeah, that picture, I designed that. I stole the logo itself, but I made that whole thing.
Where'd you steal the logo from?
I can't remember. It was like Logo Maker.
Oh, okay. I thought you actually stole it from someone. Mama J says we should make this a big thing, Ross. You can be the president.
It's a cool logo, though, isn't it?
It is cool.
It's sweet. It's like a little bat picture. Funko Collectors League. And I like the fact that it's League because I played League of Legends. What's up, Dead Zone Citizen? Dead Zone Citizen is one of the few people that saw the unedited video.
Oh my God, Dead Zone, I love your setup. I was watching your video last night. That is an amazing setup. And I love his camera. I mean, his camera is like, I looked up that camera and it's like beyond my reach, like ever. It's like a $2,000-$3,000 camera. It's incredible. But the picture on that camera is amazing.
Yeah, my camera cost me $39.
And my camera cost me like $99 or something like that. It served its purpose. And maybe if my Patreon takes off, I'll be able to buy myself some kind of better camera at some point or another. Or if they send us a better stimulus check. But I think my camera is pretty cool. What I need to get is lights. I only have this little tiny light. That's what you see. But I need to get like 2 lights for each side of my desk. And I want to clear my desk. My desk has become like Quarterland up here. I had a minimalist desk at one point. It was beautiful, like Dead Zones. Now I have pops. It's like crazy. I have soda figures. I have a calendar on the desk.
Yeah, my desk gets cluttered from time to time, and then I clear it all down. But right now we got this.
The calendar I need so I can write. Especially like for the Patreon tiers and stuff when I have to send out boxes and stuff like that. So set. They have a set of 2 box lights on Amazon for like $50, Clara. Really? Ginger, if you have the link for that or the name of them, send it to me. I DM me for them. But yeah, I bought I haven't used my MacBook. I haven't even tried using my Mac.
Umpty Scratch, you are so late. No, you're right on time.
No, Umpty, we go on at 3 on Sundays and 5 on Saturdays.
Yeah, you're a little late actually. We started an hour and a half ago.
But yeah, so that's what I need. To make this room a little brighter, like lighter than just this light right here. And then maybe if the way that I put them, I'll be able to show stuff without having all that glare because it's right next to the camera, the light. What's for dinner, Flipcake? Isra. I have to remember his name. Such a beautiful name, Isra. 24 staffers at a California hospital have tested positive for COVID.
Flipcake, I thought you were going to get a hold of me about something.
Wait a minute, Umpty. Aren't you the guy who's keeping the website of all our shows and lives and stuff like that? And you got it confused? We're lost. That's it. That's it. Oh wait, we're that's it. It's done. Okay, I need something to protect this thing because if not, it's even though I don't eat on my desk or anything, but I don't know. Just thinking out loud. Pizza and crab ragoons. I have no idea what that is.
It's a little like puffy street crab.
Thank you, Ginger Pops. I just saw the notification, so I'll look at it in a little while. You're just here for the giveaways, Teresa? So did you hear about the giveaway? You comment tomorrow on the video, you hashtag it SHW, and you leave a nice comment that you saw the video, so I'll know you actually did see the video. And I'm keeping my videos now. I'm trying really hard to keep my videos between 5 and 7 minutes long. I don't want to do videos longer than that because the retention on YouTube is not that long for a video. I'm about to make some spaghetti.
Oh, nice.
My partner called me. My past partner. She called me this. Daisy called me this morning and yesterday and said she was gonna cook for me. So she made me beef stew and white rice, and then she made me for 2-3 days, and then she made me another big thing of pasta with meat sauce. So somebody eating good in a little while.
Sweet.
Oh no, wait a minute. It gets better on the ad icons. It gets better. First look at Target exclusive Funko Pop. Ad icons. Twinkie the Kid Metallic. Pop and Tea Box. Tentatively street data for January 10th.
Pop and tea.
A Pop and Tea of a metallic. You know now I'll buy it because of the freaking let me see if I can get it. The freaking t-shirt. That is crazy. They don't know what to do anymore with these ad icons.
You know what's crazy? So I was not aware that the Reverse Flash was only worth $16. I can't believe it sold for $50 on an auction on Whatnot. That's so ridiculous.
Also, you're probably not going to get any bites on that.
Well, some person bought a spot on it, so I'm going to refund it because I'm not doing a $40 auction for a $16 pop. That's insane. Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it depends on the seller too. Like, you get like a normal, not super well-known person, they sell around PPG for the most part. But then you get like Jay Navo, Monthly Pops, Pop King Paul, even the douchebag, Franchise Kicks. People pay double PPG on their things for some reason. It's like they're trying to show off. I don't understand. You could just turn around and go to Mercari, Whatnot, eBay, and buy the same pop for half of what you just bid on.
I know. Damn, everybody had some freaking amazing dinners last night, and this girl right here had cream of wheat cinnamon bun. That's what I
Really?
had for dinner last night. Yep.
Cream of wheat?
I didn't feel like going down to the restaurant and pick anything. You know, I don't cook. I really don't like cooking, so I didn't pick anything up. And I had all that food. When I called Daisy and I told her, "Oh, this is what I'm eating," she was like, "And you have all this food sitting here." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I'll pick it up tomorrow."
Mm.
So, but I can't wait because the girl can cook. Oh my goodness.
I think today I might go and get a chicken, bacon, and artichoke garlic pizza.
Jesus Christ. That's a
What?
lot of stuff.
Chicken, bacon, artichoke,
Chicken, bacon, artichoke. I don't,
garlic cream sauce. It's amazing.
yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten an artichoke. I don't like the way they look.
Oh,
There you
Wait.
go, KNL. You and I together.
did you just say you've never eaten an artichoke?
No, I've never eaten an artichoke.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. Like the best part of the artichoke is the heart. That's what people say. I don't like the heart. I don't like the texture. It's just weird. But the leaves itself, and they have the little meat on the end of the leaves, and you dip it in a little bit of mayonnaise ranch. Amazing.
Really? What do they taste like? Because
I can't. They don't taste like anything that
the
you.
look of them is kind of like weird.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll steam an artichoke for you when I come visit.
Larry King is hospitalized, I think, with COVID.
Your mind will be blown. They
Yeah.
are delicious.
Maybe. Ginger Pop says artichokes are delicious.
They are.
And Flipcake says it's salty.
I can't think of anything to compare it to. I can't.
One of my favorite things to eat is parsnips.
There was a book that I read back in the 80s or 90s where one of the characters was named Parsnip.
About heart of palm. Never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but never had it. I think it's similar to artichoke heart,
Oh yeah.
kind of.
It's an acquired taste.
Well, I acquired it early on because I grew up eating artichokes. And my dad always ate the heart. And we always tried the heart as kids. And we're like, no, I want the leaves.
No. I'm a real I mean, I know I'm a super picky eater. I'm horrible. And I'm very fussy about condiments and what food tastes like.
But I love artichokes on pizza. They're usually pickled artichoke hearts, so they're not the weird mushy steam thing. I know I'm not upselling this very good to you, but artichokes are really good.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I shall take your word for it. You know, it's funny. I mean, I'm just gonna say this because I keep getting notifications. I posted just for shits and giggles. I posted a video on Twitter because I'm not a video. I'm sorry, a picture. Because I'm heavily into Twitter. I've been on Twitter since 2009, and I love Twitter. And I posted a picture of myself. They have something called Funko Fashion Fridays, and you wear, a Funko T-shirt, and like if I'm wearing this one, I'll grab my He-Man or something. So I decided.
Whoa!
What?
You're gonna grab your He-Man?
Yeah, the He-Man pop.
My phone's ringing. Who's calling me?
I don't know. I've never heard your phone ring.
My phone never rings. Decline.
So I decided to wear a Pennywise T-shirt and use the Pennywise pop. So I took the picture. I got 200 at last count. At last count, it was insane. Let me see. Let me give you the accurate number that I got.
I think I need to do this.
I got 272 likes on that picture. 272 likes. and they're all Funko collectors because I looked at their profiles, and the ones that I wasn't following, I started following them. So what I did was I retweeted, and I told people, every one of those 272 people, that I had a YouTube channel to please sub to me. And I think about a quarter of them heard me and listened to me. Yes, KNL, I did get it. And I also got the Pantor one, the one that he's the ride. Sarah Sanderson riding the broom. No, I didn't get any of those. Philip Cake, I'm sorry. Where did Ross go? He just got up and walked up. Yeah, so Larry King has COVID-19, which is very sad because he's older and he might not do very well. So all by myself.
I'm here.
Don't wanna be all by myself.
Did you say Larry King has COVID?
Yes, Larry King has been hospitalized with COVID-19.
Oh. Well, the worst, like 2020 sucked ass, of course. The worst part about 2020 was how it ended with frickin' Mary Ann dying.
Oh, I know. That was horrible. I was so sad that Marianne died.
What a dumb year.
Yeah, but everybody is, 2020 and blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, we do not know what 2021 is going to bring. And I'm hoping and praying that it brings great things to every single one of us. But we still don't know. I mean, that's the hope we had for 2020, right? And then in March or April, the ball, the shoe dropped.
No, but I mean, at least in the third.
Oh God, please, guys, don't even mention her name. God bless her.
In 18 days from now, we'll no longer have the orange idiot as our president.
It's okay, but the new people coming in, they're not gods either. They're not going to be able to fix everything in 24
hours. That's fine, but
magic wand. I mean, we're far gone at this point. It's going to take a lot of healing.
As a person, I despise Donald Trump. He is just a horrible human being. Yeah. He's ridiculous.
I know, but we're not going to talk politics. We don't. I don't discuss politics. I don't discuss religion, and I don't discuss. There's another thing I never discuss with people: politics, religion, and I can't remember what the other one is. But
the hate of country music.
No, I don't care about country music. But those are heated. Those are usually heated. Those are heated subjects that everybody has an opinion, and usually everybody comes out arguing or whatever, and I stay away from that. I just say that it doesn't matter, Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever. It's going to take a lot, and it's just not up to them. It's up to the people, and they're so far gone at this point. There's been so much hatred and so much disparity, and it's just going to take a lot. And I think that I thought COVID would do it, but I have a feeling that it's going to take something bigger and more horrible than that for people to finally realize that we just need to be kinder to each other, and we need to accept everyone, whether they're African American, whether they're Hispanic, whether they're poor, whether they're rich, whether they're, everyone needs to be accepted the same exact way.
Exactly. And whose number one job that should be? The President of the United States.
You know what? I agree and disagree. See, this is why I don't want to discuss politics, because believe it or not, a lot of people bash the, President Trump, for having divided the country. But if you really study Obama, he divided the country a lot worse.
Well,
But it was done in a very subtle manner. So, it's up to the people. It's not up. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. It's not up to just one person because they are a human being like anyone else. And they have their prejudice and they have their quirks and they have their bad and they have their good because they're human. So it's up to the people to leave all this racist crap and just look at the world with a different set of eyes. And it's going to be hard because you see it everywhere. You see the racism everywhere. You see, what people like to call white privilege. You see how people, the minorities, how they're kept, even though the minorities are the majorities in most cases now. So, it just has to be, everyone has to put in their part. It starts with us. It doesn't start with our leader. It starts with us and
sure it
what
does.
we believe.
And
And that is my speech for the day.
I hate Donald Trump.
Yeah, I know you do, but what can you do? Everybody, everybody has their thing, and I just think it starts with you. We're only responsible for ourselves. We can't be responsible for everyone else, but we need to set the example.
Yes. So, like for instance, if you have some perfectly good food in your refrigerator, and you say, "Well, I don't feel like making anything. I'm going to go waste $8 or more at McDonald's." That's a bad decision. Thank you.
That's food. I mean, you can't compare everything to food, Ross.
Yes, I can.
And that's your life. It's your body. It's your heart. It's your stomach. It's that you're damaging. You're not damaging anyone else but yourself, and you're perfectly responsible for your own body. That's your temple, and you can take care of it whichever way you want. So that kind of like, but it's the way that you treat somebody. Whether you walk through a door and look back and see a Hispanic or an African American or somebody poor or somebody homeless walking behind you, and you let that door slam in their face instead of holding it for them. When you see someone who's homeless on the street and you kind of like walk in another direction, you don't know that person. That person one day was loved by his parents. They were kissed, they were hugged, their fathers, or there could be mothers, and they have just, any one of us can end up in a situation like that. And yeah, some of them are drug addicts, but that's the card they've been dealt, and they have, they just don't know how to get out of it. And this day and age, it's not easy to live. It's so hard to sustain a roof over your head, and it can happen to anyone at any time. They can lose everything. So I'm one that if somebody, I mean, if they ask me for money, I won't, but I'll ask them, are you hungry? Do you want me to buy you a sandwich at the deli, or, not the one downstairs? Do you, we have a really good one across the street. Do you want me to go buy you a coffee or something? But, so that's the way it is. So, oh my God, they're gonna barbecue me in here today. Ross, did you freeze?
No, I just I'm texting you.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I put my phone on silent so it won't keep ringing because it's constantly, it's constantly ringing. I mean, not ringing as far as people calling me, ringing in like messages or YouTube or Instagram or whatever. That's why at night I turn off the damn thing. I don't want to hear it at night. But I'm being barbecued, literally barbecued in here. And if I shouldn't have. When I get off the live tonight, I'm going to clean this section here because I have so much crap. Because my fire escape is there, and if there's a fire, there's just no way I can get to it. Like right now,
you'd have to damage some pops, which would be terrible.
No, there's no pops. It's just my laundry baskets and stuff. I'm gonna do some reorganization. So this way I could open that window a little bit, like when it gets this hot in here. because it is. I mean, it gets so hot that I actually have this little fan that I have turned on, and it's downward towards my Mac because it gets so hot. I got a Mac Mini, one of those little jammies.
Oh, nice.
I don't have a big computer. So, what are you having for dinner tonight? I haven't even asked you that.
Me?
Oh, you said pizza.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Well, oh my gosh, it's only 2:00. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pizza.
That's gonna be like the meal of the day, or you're gonna?
That'll be my meal for the next. Well, and I also still have that tomato pasta balsamic salad. I took home a big portion of that.
Oh, okay. They don't serve the residents leftovers.
They usually use leftovers to make soup,
Oh,
which is very smart. Like leftover vegetables and pasta and dishes, they make a good soup.
yeah. But since it had balsamic vinegar, you can't use it for soup, right?
No, it ended up getting tossed.
Oh, okay.
The leftovers. I am very good about creating portion sizes that reduces how much stuff gets thrown away or left over. The other person I work with, not so much. She'll make gravy that could serve 400 people. I'm
Wow.
like, why do you make so much gravy? They're like, I don't know. This is what I've always done. I'm like, okay. I mean, gravy is not expensive, but it's still.
Israel, is My World having just a pop drop at 8, or are they dropping a mystery box?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Sunday
Yeah,
night
that's why I'm asking you, saying, have you seen the Smy drop at 8?
might be a mystery box. They haven't done a mystery box for a while.
In forever. No, because they do whatnot.
Yeah.
Teresa, I need that one too. If I do see it, I will definitely text you right away and pick
Yep,
it up for
it's
you.
a mystery box.
Huh?
It's a mystery box.
Get out.
No, I cannot.
How much is it, Ross?
I'm trying to find it, but something weird just happened. Oh my god. There's a couple really good pops. It's hits. And it's just.
There will be a drop tonight. It's a drop. On the side of over 300 pops, including everything you see here and more, all around in our vaulted and more section tonight. No, it's not a mystery box.
Oh, there's a mystery box too.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, here it is. 2021 hit or miss. Tonight at 8. 250 boxes at 25. See, but that's not even guaranteed. That's probably an inventory dump. Not that he needs to dump inventory.
They don't do inventory dumps.
Ace Ventura. That's a good pop, that Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
What's that bottom one? A Hulk? What is that? Yeah, the Hulk. Oh, that chase. See those chases? I have those are a lot of chases there. I wouldn't buy into that mystery box.
You would what?
I would not buy that mystery box with all those the mayor chase and the Nicholas chase and the tornado chase.
Spooky Space Red Suit though. Red Skull.
Yeah, one.
So you're not buying this?
Yeah. Mm-mm. I'd much rather buy the other one.
The J Navo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely getting that one.
I think I'm going for Jay Navo. I've had good luck with him anyway. That's how I got my lion.
I know.
So, but anyway, I think I'm gonna go and get something to eat because my stomach is actually growling. I don't know if you could probably hear it. My mic might be picking up my stomach. My dogs have been so good; they haven't even moved.
Well, I know because they like my voice. My voice is soothing.
They're like just chilling. I mean, they've been so good. They're all, you know what it is? It's that it's nice and toasty in here, and they like it warm. Chihuahuas love when it's hot. They love it. So Ross, thank you for coming by and being my wingman today. Everybody left me, but it's okay.
Sundays are fun day.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna stop doing the stream because nobody wants to come on. Foxy also left me today, which is so great.
But like Sunday is our day, though.
I
We
know.
don't- we
Yeah,
don't need-
right. It was originally our day.
Yeah.
So
Well, Saturday actually was originally our day.
yeah, but then you start right. Then you started work, and you
Like,
couldn't come on Saturdays. So I kept the Saturday going, and I'll keep both streams going. I like doing this on the weekends. In the summer, I don't know. Maybe I'll stream it from a beach somewhere, but now in the winter, it's cool.
Yeah.
Israel, thank you so much for your support and coming by. KNL, Ginger Pops, LBD, everyone. Teresa, thank you so much for coming and supporting and always participating in my lives and on my videos. I love you all. I appreciate every single one of you. And Ross, I love you to death, and we'll talk. Okay? All right, guys. Have a good night, guys.
Bye, everybody. Peace.